are good people. So this is my first video about distilling equipment. I hope there will be many more in the future. So I would like to start with the basics, and as I can see, there is a lot of confusion about liters, gallons, how many liters I need, how many liters, what kind of steel I need. So I would like to explain this misunderstanding first, because it's a big misunderstanding. I will talk in liters and degrees Celsius, but the math is easy, so you know, one gallon, US gallon liquid, it's almost 4 liters of European liters. So I will try to put that in the description as well. First thing I need to say is that most of the terminology comes from spirits distilling, but as you will see in the future when we will go more in details, spirit distilling has almost nothing to do with herb distilling, essential oils and hydros. But we are living with that. We don't have our word for the equipment, so we need to understand what are we talking about. Let's start with the most basic setup, or most basic steel. This is so-called pot steel. Easy to understand why. We have a pot, a gooseneck, and a condenser, and this is it. This was widely used before column steel was invented. And then when column steel was invented, we just added so-called column to the pot steel. But again, I found the word column really wrong, because column in distilling equipment means something else. We will explain that in the future as well. Why we need the column with the distilling equipment? It's easy. We need to put plant material somewhere, because in a pot still we don't have place for plant material. So in case of alembics, this is so-called alembic. They are usually made in Portugal and declared as pot volume. So if you go online and if you try to buy a copper alembic, you will see this one is declared 3 liters and this one is declared 3 liter column steel as well. So both are 3 liters. But when we are especially steam distilling, we don't need actually 3 liters of water in the alembic. And as you can see, we don't have where to put our plant material. We will talk about distilling techniques. So we can do hydro or water distilling with a pot still as well. But for the classic steam distilling, we need a basket. So instead of column, I would call this a basket. And with the copper alembics, if it is declared 3 liters, it means that you can put 3 liters of water inside. But you can roughly put a little bit more than 1 liter of plant material. So you really need to know that before you decide what kind of distilling equipment you need for your work. 3 liters of water and 1 liter volumetric of plant material. Those are copper steels, so usually they always declare 3 liters as a pot steel. And then the same goes with the classic lab equipment. So this is just 1000 milliliters, which is 1 liter, 1 liter flask, and this is what you get. Again, if you are not doing hydrodistilling or water distilling, you don't have where to put your plant material. We will, in one of the next videos, we will explain how to solve this problem, but for now, this is what I have to tell you. And then we have stainless steel steels. Stainless steel steels are usually declared as entire volume of the pot. Why? Because we don't need a basket. Entire pot is the basket. So this stainless steel steel is declared 22 liters, which means that we have 22 liters of volume in this steel. It depends now what kind of technique we are using for distilling, because if we are distilling hydro, okay, we have 22 liters of volume to do that. But if you are distilling steam or wet distilling, then we have the sleeve. To separate the water from the plant material. Depends on the height we put the sleeve. We have the pot volume and a plant material volume. So for let's say for steam distilling 22 or 20 liters of plant material, we roughly need let's say 3 liters of water. So we still have 19 liters of basket to fill with plant material. And those are the main criteria how to declare volume of the basket. I hope in the next video we will explain different techniques of distilling with different equipment, and it will become more clear. Thank you for now, and have a nice day.